King Balak finally wants to eradicate the world of Jewish people. He wants to get rid of them once and for all. His plan is to conspire with the evil sorcerer Bilam HaRasha to curse the Jews to finally rid the world of the Jewish nation. Balak decided to join forces with Bilam because Bilam famously knew the exact moment that a curse upon the Jews would actually work. The rest is history. We know that Bilam decided, found the right spot, gazed down upon the Jews, opened his mouth, tried to curse, and brachos, blessings, came out. He tried again, more curses, and again, the same thing happened, more brachos. It's almost silly how Bilam continuously tries to do the same thing and expect a different result, and yet more and more brachos come out. Read the psukim critically and you'll find something very interesting. When Bilam decided that he was going to go curse the Jews, and he set up his camp above the mountain, looking down, ready to curse, and he opened his mouth, and it didn't work, what did he decide to do? He said, this is not the right area. I don't have a good angle for the Jewish people right here that I can find their flaw so that I can get the curse. Let's move our camp somewhere else so I can get a curse going there. So they traveled there, and the same thing happened. What do they decide to do? Bilam again says, this is not the right area. I got to go somewhere else to make sure that these curses can work. It's just 1.5 million excuses. Conversely, by Avraham Avinu, when he was davening to save Sodom and Lot, he davened, maybe there's 50 people in the city that are at least righteous that we can save the city. Hashem said no. Maybe there's 40 people Avram beseeched. Maybe there's 30, maybe there's 20, and maybe there's 10. But every single time Avraham Avinu goes back to daven, he goes right back to the same exact spot. His makom kavua, he opens his siddur and he davens again. Does not blame it on any other outside force but himself. In adavar talui elabi. Avraham Avinu does not search for excuses or blame it on any other outer source. I remember when I was at, I think it was a Rothman Simcha, a close family friend of ours, and I met a holy wise man there who told me one vart that I don't think he remembered as being something so out of the blue amazing, but it still stuck with me till this day. And he said, how come we shake the lulav by Ana Hashem Hoishiana, but yet we don't shake the lulav by Ana Hashem Hatzlichana? He explained that in life, if you need a Yeshua, if something is tragic and completely unsuccessful, you move. You go to a different yeshiva, you get a different job, you change schools. But if you want Ana Hashem Hatzlichana, you want a bit more success, you don't change positions. You don't go somewhere else. You dig down deep and you grow and you push and you do even more to get more Hatzlacha. This is a similar idea. Perhaps one of the main differences between Bilam and Avraham Avinu, amongst many. Bilam constantly looking to blame all of the situations and the outside uncontrollable forces that be. However, Avraham Avinu immediately pointed the blame at himself, and once again, davened straight to HaKadosh Baruch Hu.